Hey, it's Marcus. Happy Festivus.
And this is Jervis. Hey, Totally Unclear is giving you something special. The best of episodes. You get to find out why Marcus talks so much nonsense, and you get to hear it.
And why Jervis disagrees with everything.
I don't disagree with everything.
There you go. Point proven. Thanks.
Did it again.
New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve. We'll see you in the new year. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, y'all.
Like, I don't like eggs. I hate eggs.
Love eggs.
I know that makes me weird.
Protein,
but
baby.
the thing is, I understand that makes me weird. I don't like eggs. I can't stand them. I get that most people like eggs. First of all, my problem with eggs is I don't understand how you can eat something that smells like that. It literally smells like farts. Why are you eating that?
What kind of eggs are you having?
Deviled eggs?
Oh, they're great.
They smell
Oh, I make
horrible.
you mean deviled egg.
Like
I'm the
when,
deviled egg
when my
king of
queen
my
cooks
family.
deviled eggs, I gotta leave the house. I can't be there for that.
Oh, man.
I can't be around. Like have you ever opened the fridge with deviled eggs in there? It's the worst. I don't understand how you eat something that smells that atrocious. I'm out. Can't do it.
I'm still trying to process this.
Yeah, I hate eggs. I had a really good friend say this to me. This happened about a week ago. I'm sorry, no, this is like a couple weeks ago. So I went on vacation with my family. We went to Williamsburg, Virginia.
Okay.
So we were down there for about a week. Hanging with the kids, hanging out, doing everything, we had a great time. It was a great vacation. I came home and I think like the next week we went over his house to hang out, just me and my girl. We went over to hang out. So we're sitting around the campfire. He's like, "Yo, man, you were on vacation. Like, why didn't you post anything?" I was like, "I was too busy having fun." Like, what? Like, what? What do you mean when I posting? It's like, "Yeah, I wanted to like see pictures and stuff like that." I'm like, "Well, I was actually like, I don't know, in the moment. Like, is that weird that I was actually like engaged with my family, having a good time? I didn't want to take time to be like, yo, hold on, everybody, before you go down the water slide, say cheese."
Did you have a camera with you?
I did, but I had my phone with me. But I was in the moment. I was living my life.
It takes.
I don't need to show you.
It takes 10 seconds to snap that pic.
I don't need to show you I'm having a good time to have a good time. I just want to have a good time with my family. I don't got to put you into it. Like, okay, let's go back 25 years ago. We went on vacation. What happened? You came home. How was vacation? Oh, yeah, we did this. We did that. We did this. We did that. Maybe you snap a Polaroid or two. Maybe you do that. But the experience of hearing about the vacation, you can visualize it. You can picture it. Use your imagination. I should not have to stop and show you how much fun I'm having for me to be cool.
But that
to me is lame.
But that's part of the.
No one and nothing is real anymore. We live in a mirage. We live in a fantasy world. You know what's
I
fun?
get all these things. I'm like from my neck down. They didn't get my face, thank goodness. But the neck down, I'm stung.
Yeah.
Because I'm wearing a sleeveless shirt that's cut out on the sides. It was a hot day. And
Yeah,
I'm all stung up.
You were landscape kid.
Yo, my face swelled up like Will Smith and Hitch.
What?
Yes.
Are you allergic?
I guess I am. I didn't think I was, but I guess I am now.
Did you go to the hospital?
Nah.
You just fought it off?
Now I went to urgent care.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Close enough.
But I took a picture of myself, and I put that picture up on social media. I even made a meme out of it.
Look like Mr. Potato Head?
Yeah. So
Just
I put that up. Like
swollen.
I do that. It's not all about successes.
But what is the craziest thing you've ever done or heard of someone doing to get out of a relationship?
I mean, I don't think I've done anything crazy.
All right, stop the show. What are you doing?
to get out of a relationship.
I set you up like that. You hit me with, I don't know.
I mean, I honestly
I don't know, man.
I don't think it's crazy. So
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah.
Judge Marcus.
So one relationship I was in, and I was trying to end the relationship, and I knew my girl at the time, she was sick, not feeling well. She had the flu, whatever it was.
Yeah.
So I called her up to tell her that I wanted to break up.
While she had the flu?
Yes.
Did you know? Wait, you knew she was sick?
Yeah, I knew she was sick, but
You couldn't wait till she like
nah. This needed to end.
Okay,
It couldn't go on any longer.
Hold on, I'm gonna help you out here. I feel like you need to lead us up to the events that happened to get to this point where this person's on her influenza bed, and you decide to say it's a wrap. So, what are some of the things that was going on to lead you up to that point? Let's start there before we get into this day.
Nothing.
Bro, I try to help you out.
I know.
Ladies, that's at SageEarth.
Yeah.
Send all your Twitter hate to him. I do not condone.
You know what? It was just the relationship needed to end. I was ready to move on in a different direction. She wasn't.
She's like a coach.
So
You saw you cut her from a team, bro.
yeah, so I wanted to end it. So I called her up to tell her I'm being a man about it. I'm calling up to tell her.
You're being a man by calling her.
Because she was sick. I didn't want to kept what she got. She was sick. So I didn't want to kept what she had.
This is terrible.
So I called her up to tell her, like a man, called her up, and she didn't answer.
You can't say you called her up like a man.
She didn't answer.
You called her.
Because she was
That's
sick.
like a man. No.
Yes.
Bro, any breakup has to be face-to-face.
I disagree.
You cannot break up over the phone.
I disagree.
That's terrible.
So I called her again, and she didn't answer.
Because she's sick. She's throwing up or diarrhea.
Maybe. I don't know.
You're supposed to be holding the bucket right now.
She sees it's me calling. You're supposed to call for your man. He calling you.
She's sick.
Maybe I want to bring you some soup, and you ain't answering.
Well, you didn't. You want to bring her a breakup notice.
But she don't notice at the time. So I called her a third time, and she ain't answer. So I left it on her voicemail that I was breaking up with her.
Whoa. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let's review. So, not only did you not break up with her in person.
She was sick.
When she's sick.
I don't want to catch what she got.
You back-to-back call her.
And she ain't answer.
She didn't answer.
I called her.
So you now are breaking up with her over voicemail.
3 times I called her.
Please tell me what this voicemail sounded like.
Hey, what's up? It's Jerv.
You started off with, hey, what's up? She's sick. That's what's up. I feel really bad for her right now. This is terrible. You better at least been in high school. This can't be a grown man relationship. Were you a grown up?
Hey, what's up? This is
You were a
Jerv.
grown up? What are you, bro? What are you doing? Yo, get your life right, bro. This is terrible. This is horrible.
I'm trying to, man. I'm trying
I'm crying
to.
right now, but this is maybe one of the meanest things I've ever heard in my entire life.
And I just told her, like, look, this ain't working out right now. I'm trying to do some different things and whatnot. So it's a wrap. Like, we done.
You said it's a wrap. We're
Yeah,
done.
we done. Like, this is over. Like, I'm breaking up. Like, it's cool. You know, do your thing, move on. Hope everything works out for you. Hope you feel better.
Hope you feel better.
And I'm out. And that was that.
Did she ever call you back?
Oh, yeah, she called me back.
Okay, so what was that conversation like?
It was not a pretty conversation.
Did she call you back that same day?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
How long have you guys been together?
I don't know, 2 years maybe.
2 years?
Maybe, could have been less. A year, 8 months, 9 months, something like that.
Dylan, help me out here, bro.
Is that bad?
I don't know.
How horrible is this?
2
Oh
years,
my
that's a long
goodness.
Look,
time
it
for-
wasn't
for
what-
a sick phone call.
It wasn't one of my finer moments in my life.
No, definitely not.
Not
Did you
at
post
all.
this on social media? You should have.
No, it was before.
Yo,
social
it's broken my
media.
girl. She has the flu. Voicemail. Hashtag YOLO.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't
not
know
a
what
fine
to say.
moment in my life. That was
No,
a bad one.
definitely
yeah.
not.
That was probably a bad.
Well,
one
I
to break
appreciate. Could you imagine a scenario? But we got a team in 2019 called the Redskins with that logo.
Mm-hmm.
You know how disrespectful that is? The people that founded this country? It's disrespectful on the highest level. But we let that ride and we give it a pass. Like it's cool and cute, but it's not. And honestly, I believe they're cursed. I believe this is a curse. Because, listen, 25 years ago, even though it was still inexcusable, we didn't know enough. We know better now.
Yes.
We know better now. And
Without
they've
a
been
doubt.
told about this. I'm not, what I'm saying right here isn't something that hasn't been said before.
No.
I'm just tying it all together
And
showing you what's happened to their franchise since people have kind of been saying the same thing. They've had Native Americans protesting outside their stadiums.
Yeah.
Saying,
I remember
please,
those. I remember those.
Please.
And this isn't one of those situations where it's like, oh, everybody's so sensitive now. You can't say anything anymore about it. No, this isn't that type of situation.
Not at all.
This goes way back. This is deeper than that.
Yeah.
A lot deeper. And you're right.
There's levels to this.
And it's funny that I was thinking the same thing. I was wondering where you're going with it because I was going to go there if you didn't. But I agree, man. I think until they change the name and the logo of this team, which they could easily do.
It's an easy fix.
Which they could easily.
The point of this is this. We're watching TV together, right? And I had the remote in my hand.
As always.
It's usually there. And I hit a button. And like sometimes when you hit there's one button Xfinity has, I don't know what it's called, but it kind of skips things forward. Mm-hmm. And I made a joke myself. I was like, my stupid fat fingers hit the button. And she starts like belly laughing. at me. The belly, like the deep, like from the toes to the foundation up the huge over. Like there's a big laughter here. I got a little offended. I'm like, wait a minute. I mean, it wasn't that funny. What are you trying to say here? What are we doing here?
What are you offended for?
Well, here's my question. Like, have you guys ever been in a situation where you made a joke about yourself and somebody laughed a little bit too hard and you were like, all right. Now it's a little painful. Like, you're laughing like you've experienced this with me. Like, what is, like, I expect a little, okay, a little chuckle. But, I mean, it hit me a little different when how hard she laughed.
You was in your feelings?
I was in my feels a little bit.
Man.
It was a belly laugh. It caught me off guard. She threw the head back. I saw molars. It was one of those laughs. It was an experience. You thought I was doing stand up over here. I mean, what do you guys think? Am I being a little bit too sensitive?
Yeah, you're a little sensitive, bro.
All right.
I mean,
okay.
that's a bad thing because I would expect you of all people not to be so sensitive.
I'm usually.
And we all have feelings. Don't get me wrong. We all have feelings.
I'm usually. See, I actually think I've learned about myself that I'm more sensitive than I thought I was. I'm not emotional, but I'm more sensitive than I thought I was.
Okay.
But at the same time, I think there are instances where you crack on yourself. It's kind of like, you know what people say about, like, you know, I can make a joke about my brother, but
Right.
you say it's a problem.
Right.
It's kind of like that same philosophy where, like, I said it about myself, and, like, yeah, it's a little. I mean, look,
Listen.
we're on the camera right now. You see, I have the sausages, I have the links.
But it was
I have
your
sausage
fingers.
links.
It ain't talk about. It wasn't a joke about your face. I can see you getting upset if it was a face joke. You were ugly or something like that.
Yeah.
If it was,
I mean, well, joke's on her. If that's what she
a
thinks.
weight joke, something like that. You know,
Well,
but
kind of was a weight joke. Fat fingers.
nah. I mean, you're talking about your fingers, man.
I know, but
And
I'm-
you led. That's a big
I
thing.
know. That's the thing is that I was being self-deprecating. I just thought the laugh reaction was a little much. I thought I deserved maybe a or not like the head went back.
Amber, you was good with that one, Amber.
Okay.
I'm close on that.
Dylan.
So we would go out on triple dates. Me and my boy Troy, my boy Mike. We all go out on a triple date. By the end
Okay.
of the date, all three girls are walking with Troy. Troy was the guy. Short. He was.
Wow.
His knock was he was short, but he was short. He was athletic, good looking, funny, smart. He had
Light skin.
nah. He wasn't light skinned, but he had the total package with everything else, all that stuff.
Okay.
Mike was the fat guy. I was the skinny guy. So that was our crew, you know. And so I woke up one day, go in the bathroom, brush my teeth and everything. I'm in the mirror, and I'm like, all right, you know what? Let's do this right now. Right now. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1's the worst, 10 is the best.
This is a conversation you're having with yourself.
With myself
Okay.
at 18 years old.
Okay.
I said, your looks. 5 is average down the middle. You're not a 5. All right, you might be a 6, maybe 7, but you're not average. It's a good thing. Your smile. People always say you have a great smile, you get a 10. And I just went down the list. My eyes. I went my
So you
body.
gave yourself like a body image SAT.
Yes.
in the
I'm like,
middle-
yo,
in the middle
you're
of the-
skinny, but guess
Yeah,
what?
okay.
There's nothing you can do about being skinny right now.
Right.
Nothing you can do unless I eat more, work out, which I wasn't doing. So it is what it is. You're skinny. So you
And
get
some
your-
people just naturally built that way.
And I went through the whole list, and by the end, I was like, "There's nothing wrong with you, man. Like, first of all, you're not average. So if you're not, I've seen average people that I thought was average. You're not them. I've seen ugly people that I think you're not them. You're not the best looking guy. You don't got the best body and all this. But you know what? You're not average. You're better than average, and there's nothing wrong with you." And when I left the bathroom that day, I've never had a never had a problem, in a sense, getting a date or talking to a girl or things like that because I realized, you know, I'm 6'1", but I used to walk leaned over.
Yeah.
Now I walk with my shoulders back, head up. I'm looking people in their eye when I'm talking to them. All that stuff makes a difference, and it's a confidence thing. And I know it's hard for people to get when they're younger. You get it when you're older. But if you can understand that when you're younger, it changed my life.
So this occurred at the supermarket.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, supermarket is a strange place. I don't like being there. It's just
Love it.
It's of course you do.
I do all the shopping. I love it.
Of course you
I
love.
love
being
love
supermarket.
people.
Like, why would you not love being
Come
supermarket?
on.
I love people too, but I don't like supermarket people. Supermarket people are weirdos. For instance, you're in an aisle, your grocery shop, and say you see someone, because it's always usually you run into people at supermarkets that like you know, but you don't really want to have a conversation with them.
Mm-hmm.
It's always those people. It's not like you're good friends. It's always people. It's like, yeah, I know you, but I don't want to talk to you right now. I don't want to do this. So you get this. You'll be in an aisle 7. We'll say. Oops. You'll be in like aisle 7. You'll be walking through, and someone will walk up to you, and you'll have a little 2-minute conversation with you, and then you know what happens? You see them in the next aisle, and they can't just walk past you and keep it moving. What do they have to do? Oh, we meet again. Shut up. You don't have to say that. I don't want to. I see you. I know we see each other again. Just and keep going. We don't have to have a talk. But those are the type of situations that I can't stand in supermarkets. Another situation I hate is the self-checkout. It's the biggest scam in the history of America.
It's
world.
the best thing.
Okay, so do you want to work at Giant? Do you want to work there? Do you like why? Okay, so I'm at a supermarket, right?
Right.
Why in the world? Why would I want to do my own checkout when there's people that are paid to work there to do this job? I don't want to do that job. That's your job. It's not my job. I said kids love doing everything adults don't want to do. Like when I was a kid, I wanted to be a SEPTA bus driver. Like I was enamored with SEPTA. Like I would sit in the front seat and I would just sit there and just like
stare at the driver.
I thought like I would get autographs from these people. I thought they were the coolest people in the world.
What?
Like my son right now.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
You used to get
autographs.
instead of getting Jordan's autograph, you wanted the SEPTA
I
bus
wanted Mr.
driver.
Jim. Mr. Jim on the 55 bus. This is real. I'm not. I wish I could make this stuff up. I'm not. I was sort of.
Amber, you had every right to diss them sausage fingers. There's something wrong with this dude.
Well, these sausage fingers be driving a bus. Okay, so I would be sitting in the front, right?
Oh
and
my
like
gosh.
I would be obsessed with SEPTA bus drivers. Kids just want to do weird stuff. Like my son right now, I think wants to be like a garbage man. Like that's what he wants to do right now. I'm like, all right, whatever, son. Okay. Go work for BFI. I don't know.
That's what you want to do. Man.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, so I was obsessed with SEPTA.
Okay. That's your phone, man?
My phone ring. I don't know.
Every week, bro.
I don't know. I'm sorry. It was super loud. I tried to ignore it, and Dylan goes, "Hey, buddy,
The phone.
shut that down." So yeah, kids want to do stuff that adults don't want to do. So, so my daughter is she wants to do self-checkout. I said the same thing every week. Hey, we don't work at Giant. We're not doing that. Let's go over to aisle 7.
Come on, man.
Get in the line. We're going to watch them do it. If you want to when you're 14, you want to live your dream and bag groceries, go ahead. I was a bagger. I was a great bagger at Acme. Legendary.
Come on, man. Look.
Hold on a second. Listen to this. Youngest cashier in the history of the Dolestown Acme franchise. Right here. 14. We had 3 pregnant girls go out. I had to step up. I was the 4th string quarterback. I stepped up.
There might have been a law against that, man.
I brought it.
There might have been some under the table stuff going on.
Peanut head Bradham. little tiny peanut head.
You stepped to the plate?
Stepped to the
Took
plate.
The challenge?
Little pencil neck. I was like, guys, I'm ready. I can do this. I've been watching. I'm ready. You're out.
Yeah. And if I need ketchup and they're in that aisle too long, kids ain't getting ketchup tonight on these hot dogs. We just gonna keep it moving. It's gonna be mustard.
Well, first of all, ketchup on a hot dog. What are you, 7? Who puts ketchup on hot dogs anymore?
Ketchup, mustard, onion, everything.
Ketchup can knock on hot dogs
Absolutely.
over the age of 10.
What do you put on your hot dog?
Mustard.
That's it?
Mustard.
What kind of mustard?
Spicy mustard.
All right, at least you get the point for the spicy.
You cannot put ketchup on your hot dogs.
You don't put nothing else on it? Just mustard?
Listen, there's certain things you can't do after the age of 10.
No relish?
No ice cream and cone.
Yes, you can.
Can.
Yes, you can.
You cannot eat ice cream and cone at the age of 10, and no ketchup on hot dogs.
Dylan.
What do you cut them up and dip them too?
Dylan, do you still put ketchup? Do you still put
I have to be the deciding factor for
Dylan, do you still put ketchup on your hot dog?
Never.
Can't do it.
No.
Can't do it.
That's why you ain't got no weight on you, Dylan. You better get them calories, bro. You better get that ketchup on your hot dog, man.
That's some mustard on some sliced bread.
That's right. That's right.
Dylan's still eating bread. He can get the hot dog.
Wait, you're folding the bread?
What's that?
Did you say the bread? You're folding the bread?
Yeah, sliced bread got to fold up. Yeah, fold it up.
No roll. You're
Man,
going
Dylan, you hood.
Dylan Hood.
Dylan
That's a hood.
Dylan is hood.
You put in a bowl of water?
Yeah, wait a minute. Do you boil your hot dog?
Where they split? Ew, no.
No.
That's disgusting.
How do you cook your hot dog?
Microwave.
Oh my God, Dylan!
What the hell? What are you doing, bro? You're doing it wrong. So, at the grocery store, maybe the most awkward place to be is a deli. Because it's a congregation of people that don't want to be there. You have people that just don't want to be a part of whatever. It's like a society of people. You all have to congregate together. It's like a community of people. And you're just standing there waiting for something to happen. First of all, the system is so 70s. Why am I still taking a number at a deli?
Because there's that many people.
Yeah, but we don't need to do that. Just look out and say, you. Or get us a straight. Let's go single file.
Because you called Marcus. I've been here before Marcus.
Let's go.
Now we're going to fight.
We're in the suburbs, bro. We're not fighting at the deli.
Bro, they're going to fight over that deli meat. You can't. That's cutting in line.
Okay.
That's always starts a fight.
All right.
Now, look, I'll say this. Here's something. I know the shop right by my house, what they do is, if you want to get a pound of American cheese, they'll already slice a pound of American cheese, a half pound of American cheese, and then put it.
It should be ready
in the cooler out there.
I like that.
So you can walk by and they do all the meat.
I like
so
that.
So you just go by.
See,
pound of ham, pound of salami, whatever you need, roast beef. You just take it and keep it moving. So if for some reason you want it cut, then you can go to the counter, but they already have it cut.
At my local Giant, you got to go up there and tell them what you want.
Because it's Giant.
Don't do that to Giant. Giant's a great store. They even sell beer now. Anyway.
Well, welcome to the 21st century,
All right.
Giant.
Okay, all right. So I'm next in line. This guy's in front of me. Mm-hmm. So he goes and he requests a pound of American cheese. Now, typically when they slice the cheese up, they come to you and they say, "Is this okay?" And they show you the cheese. And then when they show it to you, they give you the slice of cheese to eat.
Are we back at 10 years old again?
No, this is adult.
This is what happens when you're 10 years old.
No, 10 years old. What? 10 years old don't go to the deli.
Can I get a slice of cheese, please?
No, you don't ask for the cheese. They just give it to you. Like it's a thing. It's like a handshake agreement. Like when you show me the cheese, you give me the cheese. Now this is not me. There's a person in front of me. This is not. I'm observing this.
Right.
On my cart. So the guy goes, "Is this okay?" The guy goes, "Yeah," and he goes to grab the cheese. The deli guy takes the cheese back and walks back. So the guy's hand's just sitting there. All right. Now here's my problem. So this is obviously embarrassing for that guy, and I don't know if he's sure that anyone observed this moment. I don't know that he knows anything happened.
He knows.
But what does he do? He looks right at me and brings me into it. Like he just makes eye contact with me.
Because you were looking. You observed the whole thing.
No.
You just observed it.
Here's my problem. Now you're salty, okay, because this happened. Now, salty, for those you don't know, is just a code word for embarrassment. I'm just hope everyone knows that. Now he's salty about the situation, right? But now he brings me in looking at me and makes me secondhand salty. I don't want to be a part of it. Like I don't want anything to do with this situation. So when he looks at me and make eye contact with me, I'm now all of a sudden, I gotta go, yeah, I know. I don't want to do that.
No.
I don't want to be a part of it. So here's my thing. And here's my thing. Like, why do people, when people get embarrassed, why do they feel like they need to bring you into their embarrassment? Like, because this is not the first time this happens all the time with people. People will do something embarrassing. And they'll be like you and be like, no, bro, I don't want to be a part of it. Like, this is your moment to be embarrassed. You stuck your hand out for the cheese and assumed you're getting the cheese. You didn't get it. I'm sorry you didn't get the cheese. That sucks.
It did, but you co-signed it.
I didn't co-sign it. No, I didn't. I didn't co-sign. I was in the position, the cart, I had my hand on my cart. I just happened to be there. I wanted no parts of it.
Did you observe the whole transaction?
He didn't know that though.
Right, but did you observe it?
I was far enough back. I was probably a good 10 to 15 yards back. I wasn't right there. I was back enough where I was just sitting there. I could have easily been staring off into space.
Were there other people around?
Here's what I would have done. Yeah, but here's what I would have done. If it happened to me, I would have ripped for the cheese, like, oh, okay, all right. And went back to my cart, pretend like I was tying my shoe, whatever, something. I'm not bringing other people into it.
No. This is where you made your mistake.
Okay.
He made eye contact, which you then took and accepted. You gave it to him.
Yeah.
So now you have to respond to this with the eye contact. And what did you do? You gave him one of the, I agree, man. He should have gave you the cheese.
It wasn't an agreement. I just made a struggle. I didn't know what to do. So I just went,
That was agreement. Because you could have been like, what'd you reach for the cheese for, bro? You ain't 10.
Who's doing that?
Nobody, probably.
I'm not having a confrontation in the middle of Giant over cheese.
But you know what you could have did? You could have took your cart and just walked away and came back later.
What?
And that avoids any.
I gotta say, out of all
That
the
would avoid
people
all that.
I have conversations with, you have some of the strangest
That's-
logic and demeanor for things that you do. So you're just gonna leave the deli and just go away.
Listen,
After it happens, you're out.
I got my ticket. I don't got this one. Let me go pick up some bread now and something else, and I'll come back because I'll hear him say 67. That's me, bro. I don't got to stand there for that.
It's insane. Tough man.
You're a
Come
handful.
on. I don't know how she puts up with me.
You're a handful.
I have rules for literally everything.
Yeah, you're a handful. That's for real.
We got a whole debate. Oh, real quick before we go to break, I want you guys to settle this debate real quick. Let's not make this too long because we got to go to break. But napping.
Mm-hmm.
How long should a nap be?
All day.
No, Dylan.
That's called sleep, Dylan.
Facts.
That's called sleep.
So he said, "Oh, who are you, Garfield? Are you a cat?
Man, if I
Can't
could
sleep
sleep
all
the
day."
time, nah. Genuine answer: 30 minutes.
Okay.
No.
What about you?
2 hours.
That's so.
That's
so
the
my.
magic
So
number.
I'm not mad at either one of those answers. That's a siesta. The quick cat nap.
Yeah.
That's fine. 2 hours. A nap should not be longer than 2 hours. You can't nap longer than 2 hours.
No.
Anything over 2 hours is sleeping.
Sleep, yes.
Just want to put that out there.
Even though they say a nap should only be 20 minutes. All the
Yeah,
doctors,
but
all that kind
what
of
kind of
stuff.
serial killers nap for 20
They
minutes?
say 20 minutes, but take one every 3 hours or something.
Yeah,
I don't got time for that.
I think it's over actually in Australia. They have like nap time.
Yeah.
Like you're allowed to really go home for part of the day and
Yeah.
take a nap, which I think is awesome. It's amazing.
No, it's not.
I'm in.
Cats wouldn't be coming back to work.
No, here. Yo, you could never do that here. You won't see Bob for 3 days.
It's a wrap.
Bob's not coming home. He ain't coming
Yeah,
back to work.
They're done. But nah, 2 hours is good. That's the magic number, 2 hours. And if you can get that, life is good.
I feel good. But I am your French fry Messiah. I'm your French fry Moses.
Okay.
Follow me to the motherland. I'm going to part the Red Sea, and we're going to walk together as a French fry community right now in harmony. You ready for this?
I can't wait to hear
Let me
this.
take you on a little journey here. So here's a mistake that most people make: is what do we do with fries when we're going to heat them? You put them in the microwave.
Yes, that's terrible.
Terrible
or,
idea.
Or don't people put them in
It's the
oven?
one. It's the one area we'll get there. You're skipping ahead there, Jervis. Stay focused on the answers
Move a
here.
little fast sometimes.
The microwave is usually a great vessel for reheatment, right? It's something that works very well. I mean, you can reheat pretty much anywhere in a microwave,
Yeah.
except the fries. It doesn't work. And then, like you just pointed out, my friend, the oven. People go with the oven. You think, okay, I'll rebake them. I'll bake them, and it'll be okay.
Yeah.
But remember, what are they called? French fries. They're fried. So why would you then bake something that was fried? Here's what you need to do. You need to refry them. Put them in some oil. Shake them up a little bit. And you don't need a lot of time. They're already cooked. So all you need is about 5 minutes. Put the oil in there, let the oil get hot. Put the fries in there. Shake them up. Good as new.
So you're talking a deep fryer?
No, just your frying
your
pan.
frying pan.
Just your frying pan.
So some oil in the frying pan.
Oil in the frying pan. And I'm telling you, go home and try this.
Throw the fries in there.
Throw the fries in there. 5 minutes.
5 minutes is a long time, isn't it?
No, not at all. And it might, honestly, you know what? It might not be that long. It might be a little less than that. You should watch them. Because all you're doing really is getting them back to where they were. And they're already cooked to begin with. So you don't have to do too much with that. But no more than 5 minutes does this take. And I'm telling you right now, they tasted like they just came home. Like fresh. These were Popeye's fries.
Oh my gosh! See, there's so much wrong with this already.
What's wrong with it? It's amazing.
First
I
of
just solved the mystery.
First of all, Popeye's fries, problem. Second of all,
Wait, what's wrong with Popeye's fries?
I'll tell you what's wrong with Popeye's fries. Dylan,
Yes, sir.
tell
bring
me
Dylan in
tell
this.
me your 3 favorite fast food places to get fries from.
Well, Popeye's
No, let Dylan answer his
Okay,
question.
all right.
Fries?
Yes,
All
French
right.
fries.
Wendy's?
Wendy's.
That's your number one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
McDonald's?
Okay.
And then Burger King.
McDonald's has rules, though.
Oh,
McDonald's, their fries have to be fresh.
yeah. Oh, yes. Oh yes.
I'm
It's
just saying.
crispy.
You actually McDonald's, you can request it too. You can tell them I want fresh fries.
Yeah, I'm like, make them crispy.
Yeah.
See?
I don't know about Popeye's fries.
Yeah, exactly. And
Popeyes doesn't
you
count
you
as
want
a
to know what
fast food.
mine are?
What?
You don't have to, because guess what? Popeyes ain't in the top 3.
Popeyes
ain't
doesn't
even in the
count as a
top
fast
10.
food. No, Popeyes does not count as a fast food go-to.
Okay. So that's the first problem.
It doesn't count.
The first one is you use Popeyes fries. That's one. So
Popeyes fries are delicious. First of all, they're delicious.
my
They're
second
seasoned.
issue.
They're incredible.
My second issue is already these fries with all this grease that's killing me already. Now I have to put more grease on them,
Okay, now you're being a
and
buzzkill
now they're going to
Bonnie.
soak up more grease.
You're being a buzzkill Bonnie right now.
And now-
no one's talking about the grease distributing from fries. I'm just trying to help people reheat fries and enjoy them the next day. I didn't ask you to tell me how healthy it was for me.
It's not a food that
We're all
should be
gonna die
enjoyed the
one
next
day.
day. It should be a food that's enjoyed then and there. Remember, why you had fries left over? Because last week when we talked, you said you eat your fries first. I eat all my fries
I
first, and then I eat the rest of
never-
my food.
Okay.
I eat fries first,
Okay.
and then I eat my
First of
burger
all,
or my
voice
chicken
sounds
nuggets.
nothing like
Oh, I
that.
bet. I eat my fries first, and then I eat my
It doesn't
chicken
sound like that either.
nuggets.
Both of those are inaccurate. And too high or too low.
Okay.
Now, I never said that I take fries home because I eat all my fries, I eat them first. I said people do this. People. I didn't put myself in this.
Did you eat these Popeyes fries?
Yeah, they were delicious. I tore them up. I was so excited about this. I was excited to share this, and you're ruining the whole experience for everybody by your negativity.
I'm just being a joy kill right now.
You're being a buzzkill Bonnie.
My
You're
bad.
bringing I
bad.
thought this was gonna be a joy. I thought you guys were like, yeah, this is awesome. This is a whole different energy I thought I was gonna get out of this. We have solved a mystery here.
Dylan, are you excited about this news?
Man, I'm all about frying food.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have any French fries left over to fry.
Yes.
I'm making my own fries.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And that's what I'm talking about, Dylan. Marcus, we eat the fries. No,
He's out.
I'm just saying. Come back. Listen, when you get fries, you want to eat the fries right then and there. And you want to enjoy them. Nobody wants to take fries home. You know why people throw them away and it's the biggest waste out there? Because nobody wants to eat fries when they're reheated.
If I'm bringing them home, I'm eating them cold. You know
Exactly.
I'm
Like-
not even putting them in the
Right.
microwave.
We'll suffer through it. Like you eat cold pizza, we'll eat some cold fries. We ain't got to worry about reheating fries up and all that kind of stuff. And two, if you're not doing it with McDonald's fries, that should be your first test. Because if you did it with McDonald's fries, I would have been sold. You did Popeyes fries.
I don't even know what they look like.
I was about to say the same thing. What? You get the dirty rice. You get the biscuits. You might get the mac and cheese, the potato salad, the coleslaw. I ain't worried about no fries from Popeyes. That new Popeyes chicken sandwich, which is better than Chick-fil-A's, maybe that one. But fries?
Are you done?
I'm just saying.
Are you done?
I'm done now.
Who doesn't love a burger? What's more America than a burger?
You got that right.
There's nothing more Americana than a cheeseburger. Now, usually, with the burger, I think it's summertime, but I can have a burger anytime. Burger is, I tell people lasagna is my favorite food. That's because
Really?
lasagna is I love lasagna.
I do too, but I don't have it as often as I would like to.
I would agree with that. Now, for me, this is weird, but for Christmas time, I think of Italy. So I like to have lasagna on Christmas.
You think of Italy?
Yeah,
on
I think of Italian foods on Christmas. So I like to go lasagna,
Okay.
meatballs.
Hold on.
Yeah, I feel Italian on a Christmas.
Why do you think of Italian?
I don't
food on
know.
Christmas?
I don't know. Christmas to me makes me think of Italy. I don't know why. I feel like I need a lasagna on Christmas. So I go lasagna with the meatballs. That's my Christmas thing. But I do love lasagna. But consistently though, it's a burger. Whenever I go to a restaurant, it's a burger. It's a safe place because usually it's pretty hard to mess up a burger.
Yeah.
So it's a safe place for me when I go to a restaurant. So usually I go to the burgers. Now, if you're going fast food, Burger King, pretty good burger, right? The Whopper,
Flame broiled?
plain broiled, it's a classic, right?
Classic.
Now, Burger King has gotten a business with Impossible Burgers.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you guys know about this, but Impossible Burgers they're a plant-based burger, and they're claiming to be just like meat. Now, I don't know about you, Jerv, but I got a PhD in meat. I got a full-fledged doctorate in meat. I'm a doctor of meats.
I hear you.
I know my meats.
Listen, I love me my swine. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I'm not- yo.
I like from pork,
Facts.
the chicken, the fish,
Talk
to
about
beef.
it. Talk about
I take
it.
it all. I mean, and I've eaten all kind of stuff. I've eaten alligator. I've eaten.
Really?
Yeah, I've eaten snake.
Have you done
eaten
elk?
Boar. I haven't done
Elk's
elk.
really good.
Yeah.
Elk's good. I don't like deer too much. Deer's a little too gamey for me. But elk burger's really good.
I've eaten dog
had
before.
dog.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, over Malaysia. Yeah,
Okay.
They eat dog. So yeah.
All right, that's controversial.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
I don't know if they want to hear about that here in
Listen,
America.
Animal lovers,
Yeah.
it's not like that. Not like I'm
Whoa.
going around killing dogs and eating them. I'm
That
just
sounded a
saying,
little crazy,
as
Jerv.
they say, when
Let's
in
stay
Malaysia.
focused. We're in North America.
Yeah. All right. Back to
We're on North American Avenue in North America. Can't be doing that over
back
here.
to the burger.
Back to the burgers. So we decided to give it a shot. We have here the Impossible Whopper.
Yes, the Impossible Whopper.
And we're going to give this a taste, along with our esteemed producer, Dylan. We're going to give this a taste and kind of see what we think. And listen, I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna be honest. If this is trash, I'm saying it's trash. You gotta do the same too.
I mean,
All right. I mean, it looks.
It looks
no,
like a burger.
No, bro. no,
it
don't.
It looked like a veggie patty.
Yo.
It looked like a veggie patty.
I already see evidence where it does not look like meat.
It looks
but,
like a veggie
yo, wait.
patty.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Dylan. Here we go. First bite.
It's on a croissant.
I think they gassed you, Dylan. They gave you something different.
Yo,
You gonna make me choke.
listen.
Hold on, I gotta take another bite.
You gotta go one more time. All right.
Because I'm taking.
So I'm going first reaction.
ketchup, lettuce, tomato. I'm taking.
I'm going first. I'm going first reaction. Not terrible. Not terrible. Okay. If you gave this to me and slipped it in, and I just had it, I don't know that I would know it was not a burger. I don't know if I'd be able to tell. I'm not saying it's great, but I don't know that I'd be like, ew, what is that? What are you thinking? You look concerned. you look very concerned.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, if somebody passed that on to me, I'd be like,
I wouldn't know. I'm gonna do one more.
I might say, yo, there's something different about this burger. What season is what you put on this burger or something?
What seasons are in there?
It tastes a little bit different.
Yeah.
See, it's disguised.
Yeah, I mean, it's
With all the
kinda-
toppings.
Right. That's a great point.
If I
It's
just
kinda-
ate that
it's kinda
plain-
cheating a little bit.
Then
Should we rip a little piece of it off and just eat the burger? Because I feel like I'm getting thrown off by all the. It tastes like a Whopper because all the Whopper ingredients are there. So you go in there and just get just the burger. Let's see what's happening here. All right, Jervis has the burger. He's chewing. He's not spitting. That's good. What we got?
it tastes like a burger, yo.
It, really?
Yo, it tastes
That's
like a burger.
crazy. All right, I'm gonna try it now.
Yeah,
Talk amongst yourselves, everyone. I'm going in.
it tastes like a burger. I gotta say, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not a burger.
Yo, I really did want to hate this though.
Listen,
But I don't.
It's not a burger.
It's right.
I could listen. Instead of eating a veggie patty, I'd rather eat this. Like I can mess with this. I can get down with this Impossible Whopper.
I would never order this. I would never order my own.
No,
I would never say, get me an Impossible Burger. But,
now see, this is a Whopper.
yeah.
It looks different. You can
Yeah.
see that this looks like
Now give me
this
here,
almost don't look like
now
meat
here,
anyway.
we got this Whoppers for the burgers for a specific reason. We want to see how they compare.
Right.
So you go,
Yeah.
you let me know what you think. We close? We in the ballpark?
no.
The Whoppers.
That's meat.
That's meat, yeah.
You could fool somebody
Yeah.
with this,
But you know what the meat is.
but when you bite a Whopper, you can,
Yeah, you just
the
know.
texture is different.
Yeah. But you know what though? It's not. But honestly though,
If you need
this
a
is
substitute,
the best like I've had like veggie burger before, and it tastes like Frisbees. Like, this is easily like the best version of a plant-based burger I've ever had. Dylan, what do you think?
Man, I got a
I think they
I
gave
got a
Dylan
sausage,
breakfast.
egg, and cheese on a croissant.
You got a what? What?
Look at this.
Jervis, what are you
got a
doing?
croissant.
Why did you get?
Listen,
Why is Dylan eating breakfast foods?
they messed the order up, then
Of
they
course they did.
overcharged me and all this stuff. So by the time I just grabbed the bag and rolled.
Grabbed
man.
it, you were
I
out?
All good.
didn't even look. I didn't even look.
Okay.